Hello everybody. So, continuing with our outline tour of the world and completing these maps, here we are at North America. And right off the bat I will say that I do not know all of the states of Mexico. In fact, I know very few of the states of Mexico. So I'm not going to pretend or lie to anybody, so I'm just going to make this Mexico and leave it at that. It's not that it's not important, it's just that I don't know it, and I'm not going to pretend to know it. But I do know what else is on here, and so let's proceed with that. So we will start with let's start with Canada because they're nice big areas. So this is the Yukon, and then this is the Northwest Territories, kind of all up in here. It's a terrible way to write that, but there it is. And this is British Columbia. And this is Alberta. And this is Saskatchewan. Now I do not know how to spell Saskatchewan, and I will not embarrass myself, so I will just abbreviate it like that. Plenty of other opportunities to embarrass myself later. This is Manitoba. This is Hudson Bay. And this is Ontario. And this is Quebec. And this is the new province of, well, I shouldn't say new, but I know that Labrador and Newfoundland used to be separate, but now I understand it's a combined province of Labrador and Newfoundland. So I don't know when that happened, but I know it's relatively recent. So Labrador and Newfoundland. You Canadians will appreciate that I am pronouncing Newfoundland correctly, not Newfoundland or Newfoundland, and that is because here at EduCaseMR we don't play with pronunciations. Okay, and here we have Nova Scotia. And New Brunswick. Again, apologize for my handwriting, but it's terrible. Okay, so that's everything in Canada, yes? Yes. Okay, so now we'll do Alaska here. So maybe what I'll do here is just use the state initials. I think that makes more sense. So we'll have Washington and Oregon, California, Nevada, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, which is not actually AK, it's AR. Alaska is AK. Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, but they're kind of forgetting Key West here. We'll just add that in. Then we have South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, that's all Michigan, and West Virginia, Virginia, VA, Pennsylvania, New York, well, it's going to get a bit tricky down here, but we'll say Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey. This is not going to fit, gang, but let's just see what we can do here. Well, we'll just call that Connecticut. Well, it is called Connecticut, but we'll draw it like that. And then that's Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and we'll squeeze it in there, Maine. And those are the 50 states and the provinces of Canada, and not the states of Mexico, but just Mexico generally. Maybe at one point I will learn all the states of Mexico, but that may not happen for a little bit. So there you have North America, and thank you for watching, and on to the next one.